EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Jersey City and Liberty National Golf Club, it's live second-round coverage of the New Jersey Challenge. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a 5-shot gap on the field as she looks to potentially run away and hide. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Tough spot for a second shot of the round from the sand at 1. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And she'll get it to 16 under par. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope. But other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she'll remain at 16 under par.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
That's well done. Let the slope take it. That is an excellent shot. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And she'll move now to 17 under. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that'll keep her at 17 under. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Okay, that's acceptable there. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And that will move her score to 18 under par. And she's starting this one a little to the left. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Good chance at one. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
Well, somehow, that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament. Wayward from the tee. And this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie, and she'll get it to 22 under par. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. A second shot looming here from right around 165 yards.
A touch long, a touch left, but still, how good can you putt?
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful not to run this back with runners offline.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under, 28. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Craig landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. I don't think we'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight, Frank, but all in all, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, but not great, so not bad.
Okay, that one's dancing. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And her score will move to 24 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Now this for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And she'll move to 25 under now. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that will move her to 26 under par. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough. Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. That'll take her now to 28 under par. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. That's a good eagle putt there. Beautifully weighted. And just a short one left for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. That is going to move her to a tidy 29 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot, good look at the green.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit and it missed on the high side. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. She's going to remain at 29 under par. The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. This one looks right on point.
Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.